Maryland, and we're finalizing our first retreat. It's in February for Valentine's Day, about inner self-love. So stay tuned.
Inner self-love. That's great. And I got to tell you, I attend almost every one of her sound baths and healing ceremonies, and they are phenomenal. Sometimes you get a body healing. Sometimes all of your chi energy activates and you just leave there with goosebumps all over. Sometimes you go deep into visual. Hello, Rightco. You go deep into visual meditation, connect with quantum lifetimes that we will be getting into. They do a lot of magical stuff over there, and very warm and open-hearted people. They've been really inspiration in my life for the last year and a half, almost 2 years, huh? It's been a while. So I'm really glad to be doing these podcasts with her too. And before we get into our quantum connection, I was moved. I do every morning a very simple routine. I tap into the date, the numbers, the planet of what day of the week it is, and the whole esoterica is what I call it. But when I got to this card, it moved me very deep. And Pluto went direct last night around 11 a.m. and midnight in the morning. So this is what I'm saying Pluto's message is. It's a divine masculine oracle, Midas, King Midas. We all know the story about King Midas, where everything he touches turns into gold. And if you've paid attention to that story, you'll know that he was kind of hit with a little bit of bad medicine. He requested from Dionysus that everything he touched be turned to gold. And he was having the joy of his life, turning everything into gold. When he sat down to eat, he realized he turned his food into gold. He couldn't drink water. He turned that into gold. And it was only when he finally touched his beloved daughter that he turned her into a statue of gold, that he begged for Dionysus to take the gift away. Now, his message today, what I liked about it the most is that, oh, I forgot to highlight. What I really liked about King Midas's message about turning everything into gold is you cannot turn your shadows into gold. And let's get into this really quick. Divine Masculine Midas. Where am I choosing to prioritize my valuable time and energy? The chase is often more about the experience or the emotion than the actual attainment of the object. Build a life I am content with based on my daily functioning of my reality. Then, when big things happen and they don't fix all of your problems, it won't be such a massive letdown. Joy is a temporary peak that is more noticeable with contrasting emotions. Good feelings fluctuate, and that's okay. Pursue happiness while also considering that you may be trying to bypass other emotions. Fearing negative is limiting. Trying to run towards the positive is a form of resistance. It is only when you find satisfaction in the mundane that you can chase the marvelous. Relish in small daily pleasures and routines that feel good to me. Desiring things in hopes to fill a hole in life is not going to help. Most times it is only the chase you are enjoying, not what they think they will attain once they get the object. Happiness pinned on receiving something never turns one's shadows into gold. Have you ever attained something and instead of happiness, you were actually disappointed? This is why enjoying a simple life makes any attainment feel like a treasure, because every day brings joy into your life, not an object, a title, or a dollar amount. So this just really moved me this morning when I was doing our esoterica. And when me and Jamie were talking, she started talking about that. Every day is a blessing, and it makes anything else